So I thought I'd make a video on how to do the startup of the sound system here in the worship center. I've just lowered the projectors with that and turned the lights on. So first things first, we will come to this board, which is right under the soundboard. And there's a power control panel here. You're gonna make sure that this switch is on and the green light is on, not the red light. If the red light is on, you have to turn this power off and back on. So we'll flip this, which will start the sequences here. Turn the soundboard on. Echo the soundboard here. While that's turning on, I already flipped this one, but we'll flip this one on. Make sure it's green and all three lights come on. That's for the computer, so we can start this computer, which is the one that Proclaim runs on. For the video, we'll uncover that board. There, back behind the computer, there is a power strip with a button. You gotta hold that button till it beeps. It'll turn green. Then you can turn this computer on, which will fire all of the video stuff up. There's a little switch on the back to turn the video soundboard on. Then we come over here to the Midas soundboard. We're gonna, on this side, it says show control, click view, which brings up this screen here. We're gonna cycle up for City on a Hill. We use number 5, which is this one right here. So you click this button in for go. This is yes right here. And now that is the City on a Hill scene loaded. I usually set the mains about right in between the 20 and 30. You want to cycle down to where you can see the channels and unmute mute group 1. So that will unmute all of the main mics that you use. These computers are turning on here, so we'll come over here to this board, the Behringer board. We're going to click scenes. And then over here, you got to click over on this menu to scenes. You're going to scroll down to video City on a Hill. Click load. Select. Oh, sorry, I did that wrong. I clicked the wrong button. So this one is load. Load. Click this button for yes. That is the City on a Hill scene. Now you have to click the mute group button, unmute mute group 1 here. That will unmute these settings, and click bus 8. These two are going to be your overall volume controls for the level in the computer. They're tied together. Now we'll come over here. Password is password asterisk 4. That one loaded up. This one is the same thing. All right, so over here, we are going to click on vMix desktop player. It's not vMix. That goes on the other computer, this one with the little red dot. So you double click that to start it. All right, that'll come up and say ready. Then we will click on Proclaim down here, or Pro Presenter if that's what you're using. On this computer, this one, you want to load vMix, not vMix desktop. So we're gonna load vMix here. This is on the video computer. So then up here, we are going to open main preset. I'm trying to get it to show it here. You see the main preset.vmix. So click that, it's gonna load it. The cameras will come up. And, well, okay, so this is why I made this video. So I'm just showing that the audio is offline. So what we're gonna do, this is some of the issues that we have time to time on these. So we're gonna shut the board down, shut vMix down, try to restart both. In the meantime, Proclaim is up. Click File, open recent. There should be one for today, August 3rd. Let that start loading, then we're gonna come up to the stage. I think this is why the audio was offline in vMix. Now that I'm thinking about it, I forgot to turn this power strip on. Right here, this one, same thing, make sure this power is hot, this light is green, this light is not on. Flip the sequence switch, delay 1, delay 2, delay 3 will come on. That turns the snakes on. And then the drum set will come on automatically with that. Over here, you need to make sure that this power strip is on so that the subwoofer is on and on 4. That also controls the piano, whose power is right here. Monitors have a little white light that comes on. Now we should have audio once we start everything back up. So we'll flip the power on this board back on. Proclaim is loading. And once we get done with Proclaim, you just click on air up here to make it go out to the projectors. To turn the projectors on, we use this remote, and there are little sensors down here that will shine blue. There's one. I don't know if I got both of them or not. There we go. They will shine blue and then turn the projectors on. If that doesn't work, you can walk up to the projectors and turn them on manually. This board is up. Let's load the scene again. Load, yes, mute group, unmute, vMix. On this, vMix will come up. Open main preset. Now we have audio. The audio is green. And you see the little bars there, and there's also little bars here moving, showing that it has audio coming in. So to move the cameras, you just select, and they're labeled up here, camera 3, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. So you just select the one you want, camera 1, it'll light up, and then you can turn it. So you turn it using the joystick. And then to zoom in, you just twist the joystick. So we'll just twist it like this, zoom it in, and good to go. So that is about it for starting it up. For turning it off, it's pretty much the same. You reach under here, you shut vMix down. I turn the cameras, so I'll click each camera and turn them around until the cameras are facing the wall to protect the lenses. Once I do that, I will shut down the computer, turn off the soundboard, and then you reach underneath here again and hold that green power button until it beeps and it'll shut down. Shut down this computer, flip this sequence switch, flip this sequence switch, flip the sequence switch on stage, and then turn the power strip off to turn the subwoofer off. And that is all you have to do to power it down. Board here. This will not turn off by itself, so you have to make sure you turn it off when you're done. Turn it on, you just click the power button up here. Then you click this blackout button. It will start flashing, lights will come on. This is how you control your light level. And then when you want to turn it off, you click blackout again, it'll go solid, that turns the lights off. Hit power, it'll ask you to confirm. You click the check to confirm. It will shut down, and that is that. But you have to turn this off individually. It will not turn off by itself. So let's turn that on again. Just hit power, click blackout, lights come up. If you want to mess with the colors, they're here, but more than likely you won't have to mess with that. If you want it brighter, turn it up, dimmer, pull it down. That is it. So, once you have vMix up and running and you have your camera shots where you want them, but we're going to come down here and click Start Stream To, which is boxcast.com. That's going to send the stream out to Boxcast. Then we're going to hit Chrome here and go to Boxcast. Log in. Now, these are all of the upcoming broadcasts and channels. So it already knows that this one is scheduled to begin in an hour. So this is the one we're going to go to. It's set to start at 4:55. This vMix light will turn green as soon as it gets the video, which it will very soon. And this is pushing to YouTube and Facebook. I'm actually going to change this to where it just does Facebook, and then you won't have any issues. But if you're trying to do YouTube and Facebook, you have to go to Facebook manually. Now they changed this RTMP. You have to go to City on a Hill Church's channel, go to Publishing Tools. You also have to be a administrator to be able to do this. So that's the other hard part. Go to Creator Studio, which will bring up another tab. Then from here, you click Go Live, and it's going to give you this. Now, as soon as Boxcast goes live now the vMix light is green, so it's getting input from vMix. As soon as Boxcast goes live at 4:55, you will see video coming over here. From here, then you can type what it is, and this will light up. You can click Go Live. That is how you do it to stream to both YouTube and Facebook. If you're just streaming to Facebook or just streaming to YouTube only, Boxcast can handle it entirely on its own. It's just because of Facebook's new permissions, in order to stream to multiple sites from Facebook, you have to use Facebook's website for just Facebook, and then Boxcast can handle sending it everywhere else. So if it just says Facebook, there's nothing to do, it'll handle it. I'll set that up and maybe make another video of that. To go just to Facebook, it will start by itself at 4:55 as long as this is green, and it will stop by itself at 7 p.m. So that is, if you're just streaming to Facebook, that is all you have to do. It will start itself. You just have to make sure that in vMix, you start this stream, this stays red, and up here it says Stream To. And then whatever is in this screen, or over on the monitor over here, that is what will go live. And when we use that little vMix desktop app on the other computer, we can get the slides that way. That's what that is for. So, and if you need to take that off, you click the overlay button here. That will take that off. If you want to take the logo off, click overlay too. That is about it.